Hello, I'm Raging Amish, and welcome back to the Amish Warfare. Today we're here to cover those ever so popular primaries, the assault rifles. Ever since Modern Warfare 2, the most used weapons in Call of Duty have been the assault rifles. Each primary in the game has some sort of niche which makes it special. In the case of the assault rifles, you're working with a weapon that's designed to be all-purpose. These primaries are good at all types of combat, but are masters of none. The assault rifles are a natural fit for COD. Maps fluctuate from close to medium to long range at a moment's notice. These weapons can easily handle the quick transitions and thus keep your fights moving. Generally speaking, the firepower on the assault rifles is at least decent. You won't match the damage output of, say, an LMG at long range or an SMG up close, but the damage output overall tends to be good. Same goes for the mag size and the ammo loadout. Most assault rifles get 30 round mags, which is plenty. The reloads also tend to be manageable at under 3 seconds. Recoil is generally low, and the gun's physical movements are quick but not blazingly fast. The switch speeds are decent, and the standard ADS speed is average at a quarter second. Your movement rate is okay at 90%, and the crosshair size is generally average by default. You truly can design classes around the assault rifles to cater them more to your liking. It shouldn't be a surprise that these weapons are so popular. They tend to be very user-friendly without going over the top. Because of that, I won't be advising perk or proficiency setups. It's impossible for me to summarize how to play with each assault rifle in a video like this. I admit that I may not cover every weapon in Modern Warfare 3, but I can guarantee you assault rifle reviews. Each gun is so unique and popular in at least a few circles of players. Yes, that does include the assault rifle that no one talks about. It'll probably give me a conniption, but I'll review that stinker at some point. Now it's time to take a look at the first 5 assault rifles. The next 5 will be following shortly in part 2. With that said, let's go. M4A1. In each Modern Warfare game, the M4 feels like a staple that needs to be here. If you're looking for an average assault rifle that truly meets the criteria of all-purpose, look no further. The M4 is slightly above average pretty much across the board. The fire rate, bullet power, and accuracy are all good, but not great. Most players tend to neglect the M4 because they want a more pronounced playstyle. Still, I'm gonna give the gun some credit. For what it is, the M4 is a reliable workhorse. M16A4. I really think people are too hard on this gun. Oh wait, no they're not. The M16 is horrible! Modern Warfare 3 has 2 burst fire weapons. One is overpowered and the other shoots popcorn. The M16 almost never kills with 1 burst, which is a death sentence. The fire rate is slow, your shots are weak, it's a crapshoot all around. This isn't the M16 from Modern Warfare 1 or 2. For that matter, this isn't the M16 from Black Ops. Spare yourself the horror show. Scar L. You guys are never gonna let me live down my Scar review, are you? The Scar Light Barrel, see, I said light barrel, is a decent assault rifle. To understand a Scar, take the M4A1, change the irons, up the fire rate a bit, and increase the recoil just a smidge. The Scar is remarkably all-purpose. With incredibly clear irons, you can experiment with your perk and proficiency setup. The gun's only real problem is distant combat. The Scar needs 5 hits at long range for a kill, but it doesn't quite have the accuracy of the M4. The recoil isn't a deal breaker, but definitely affects how the Scar plays. CM901. Of the 7 automatic assault rifles, the CM901 is kinda the red-haired stepchild with a gimpy leg and 1 deaf ear. A lot of folks don't like this assault rifle, and I get where the feeling comes from. The CM901 has the worst recoil in the tier, and the irons could use an upgrade. Still, I kinda like the gun. With the kick proficiency, I'd say the CM901 isn't as bad as many people say it is. The gun falls into the same group as the M45 and the MG36. The weapon is bad statistically, but in practice you may find something that you like. Personally, I'm just not a fan. Type 95. Alas, we meet again, my old adversary. I've already reviewed the Type 95, so I really don't have anything new to say. One of 2 burst fire weapons in the game, the Type 95 is a pain in my Amish ass. Few weapons can pull off 2-hit kills, and this is one of them. The damage and range on the Type 95 is insane. Hopefully we'll see the gun get a real patch. The devs say they nerfed the Type 95 a while ago, but they really just made the hipfire crosshairs a bit bigger. Seriously, are you trolling us now? Come on, that's not a nerf. Anywho, that's it for this episode of the Amish Warfare. The assault rifles are a big group of guns. This video is only part 1. The second video will be posted shortly. I'll include a link in the box on screen once the video is posted. I'll be seeing you again real soon.